Hello, it's Miss Julie from Miss Julie's Virtual Preschool and Crafts, and I am here to share a story with you today for Valentine's Day. But before I read the story, I would love if you subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, and then you'll find out when I'm posting new stories and crafts for you. Okay, the story I'm reading today is called A String of Hearts. All right. Look at the cover. It's all pink and red with hearts everywhere. Looks great. Let's see what it's about. Tomorrow was the class Valentine's Day party. Make a Valentine for everyone, said Sam's teacher, Mrs. Wright. Write something special about each classmate. That is such a good idea. Sam groaned. What a nice thing could write about Nicole. Nicole said he was really cool and his light-up tennis shoes were dumb looking. Sam wiggled his toes. He loved those shoes. Sam looked over at Tiffany, saying something nice about her would be easy. Tiffany always looked pretty in purple. Purple bows, purple boots, purple skirt. When the class did a project about their favorite colors, everyone said theirs was purple, even the boys. Everyone except Sam's next door neighbor, Mary Ann. She picked chartreuse. Once Sam noticed Tiffany dropped her favorite pencil. When Sam returned it, she called him sweet. Maybe my Valentine will make her notice me again, Sam said hopefully. Hey, Tiff, Winston called. Look at me. Winston flipped himself into a handstand and made a silly face. Tiffany giggled. Then all the girls giggled. Jeffrey offered to carry her books. Tiffany said he was sweet. The other girls awed. Tiffany left school with Winston on one side and Jeffrey on the other. The girls followed behind. Sam needed to make a really great Valentine. All the way home, he worried. Hey, Sam, wait up. Marianne skipped from behind him. What's bothering you? I need to make a really good Valentine. Really? For who? He whispered. Tiffany. Marianne's face fell. But then she said, well, I read a book about making Valentines. I'll show you. Sam felt better already. Ooh, look at all that. On the kitchen table, Marianne spread out construction paper, lace doilies, glue, scissors, ribbon, crayons, and a shoebox full of stickers. She made a red heart by folding a piece of paper in half and cutting a teardrop on the fold. And when she unfolded it, it made a heart. Wow! He watched her glue the heart on white and draw an arrow through the silver crayon. She wrote in big letters, Be My Valentine. Sam stuck a soccer ball sticker all over a piece of paper. He wrote, You're a kick. That's a great Valentine for Nicole, said Marianne. Nicole was the class soccer star, but Tiffany doesn't play soccer. Sam picked up a new piece of paper and he started drawing. Marianne threaded pink ribbon through the edges of a lace doily. She pasted pink hearts in the center and wrote, Mom. She used each letter to write a line. Makes me feel special, outstanding in every way. Much love I give to you on Valentine's Day. Sam held up his drawing. Be my alien, said the monster. Marianne laughed. That's a perfect for Winston. He wants to be an astronaut. Marianne kept herself. She kind of wished Tiffany would go to outer space instead. Sam started over again. With her pencil, Marianne pinpricked the outline of a heart in shiny foil. She wrote to her brother, "You taught me to climb trees and how to shell a peanut. I will love you always because you're cool like King Tut." Sam used a poem with the boys recited. "Roses are red, violets are blue. Your feet are big and they smell bad too." Oh my. "Sam, smelly feet are going to work with Tiffany. If Valentine should say why you like the person. What's special? What does Tiffany like besides purple?" Sam thought and thought. He really didn't know much about Tiffany. "Let's stick with purple then." Marianne looked at the box, found lots of purple stickers. Sam took a large piece of gold paper, pasted a doily and a heart, surrounded it with the stickers. It was beautiful. "She'll love it," said Marianne quietly. "It's the nicest Valentine I've ever seen." Oh, it's the Valentine's party. At the Valentine's party, everyone crowded around Tiffany. Winston gave her a Valentine with a rose taped, and Jeffrey gave a big box of chocolate heart. All the girls gave Valentines covered with purple lollipops. Finally, Sam handed Tiffany his Valentine. "Thank you, Sam," said Tiffany. Her arms were full. Tiffany dropped Sam's Valentine. She never noticed. Sadly, Sam picked up the Valentine and stuffed it in his coat. But inside his pocket, he found something else. It was a Valentine, up in a string of hearts. Each heart had a line. "I like you because you made me cookies when I had chicken pox. You can make pretend spaceships from a box. You like to fly kites up high. And you never, ever lie." It was signed Marianne. Sam caught his breath. He had been able to think of a thing to put on Tiffany's card, but suddenly he could think of 100 things to write Marianne. He liked the way she played basketball and Monopoly and read so many books. She carried his school lunch tray when he broke his arm and talked to him into learning to swim. Sam ran home, folded a piece of red paper in half, and drew hearts all over it. He wrote "The Book of Marianne." Inside he wrote, "I love you. Always make me feel better." Oh, he slipped it into her mailbox. Next morning, Sam and Marianne walked to school together. "Thanks for the Valentine, Sam." "You're welcome," he answered. She smiled. He turned red. Sam changed the subject. "What is the anyway?" "Chartreuse. I read about it in a book. It's a light green with a little yellow in it." She skipped ahead and called, "Like the color of your eyes." "Hey, Marianne, wait up." Oh, that was a lovely story about Valentine's Day. And I hope it gave you some ideas on how to create some Valentines for your family and friends. Okay, friends, see you next time for a story or craft from Miss Julie's Virtual Preschool and Crafts.